Welcome to the Highlight Show for episode number 9 with special guest Tomas Villegas. The first setup was submitted by Kyle. Let's take a look.
The wire management, it looked like mine. It's bad.
I want to see more personality in it, and I know he's probably like, all right, douche. There's not too much to say about it because it's such a it's so simple. It's just lacking, you know, some love in different areas. But Kyle finished his show out with a score of 38. The next setup was submitted by Matthew.
The one thing that bothers me is that he has a coat rack as a thing, and I understand he's probably hanging headphones off of it, but it's a coat rack.
Yeah.
If he was going to hang it up there, he should have painted it white, the same as the desk.
Yeah, you know, I was gonna say that. Like, I really like that it's sort of a do-it-yourself, but I would maybe look to customizing it a little more.
What is that? An eraser? You see that like vertical thing right in the middle, right above the center monitor? It's like at a 45-degree angle, aimed up.
Are you talking about the torch?
Yeah, what is that? Is
the
that a
Minecraft?
torch?
Yeah, it's from Minecraft.
I don't know what that is. I'm too old for that.
It's from Minecraft. It's the torch that it's like a light. It's like
blew my mind.
Yeah.
I don't.
Matthew finished with a 75. Now let's take a look at Kevin's setup. Like, look at the red in his computer. What if he was to accent everything with red? You know, it would look great.
Yeah, for sure. I really like it because he has the same desk that I have, the IKEA Galant, and he figured out how to run everything down that one leg. It looks freaking fantastic, and he's got his mic stand and everything ready to go.
I bow down for your wire management. I mean, that is something else. But then it's like, how do you do so well on the bottom and then just say to the top, you know?
Yeah, where I'm looking.
Yeah, like, exactly. That's right in your line of sight. Kevin finished the show with a 61. Now let's take a look at James's setup. You know, he's got really nice cable management underneath the desk. That's because he has no other choice. Cables will be seen because you have no other choice. But if you make them neat, then no one will care. Lay them against the bottom of the top of the desk rather. And as long as they're in one straight row,
well, the outlets are right directly behind it. You could roll them up. Yeah, he started it with the PlayStation 4 over there. It's there. Just do the rest.
Yeah, he probably started. And he's like, oh, this is gonna be so good. Okay, I'm bored, and he just gave up.
I would probably add something to add a little character to the 45-degree angle or whatever angle that is, wall, like put a poster there or something.
Yeah. James finished with a 50. Next setup is submitted by Adam.
Usability, I give you a thumbs up, but you must have been drinking. Did you go get some like turkey or something and put it in a plastic bag and you're like, hey, let me bump up my, let me lift my monitor up and let me put this hot food under it or something. What is that?
Yeah, I don't know. LEDs can be your best friend or your worst enemy. And take a look at your wires down below. It just says, hey guys, look how terrible my wire management is. My
eyes go right to the plastic bag and then to the garbage can.
Exactly. Seriously, it's like the LEDs are not helping. Like,
what is it? Some putty?
I'm hoping. Oh, he says books in a white bag. There you go.
If they're books, leave them because you can see the titles and it gives it character.
Yeah.
Don't try to cover them up.
The plastic bag makes it look like there was a leak or something. Whenever I see something covered in a plastic bag, that's what it makes me think of. Adam finished with a 28. And last but not least, let's check out Tyler's setup. It's so empty. My first question, I'm going to ask these questions to you. Where is his left speaker?
Behind the monitor.
Why is it behind the monitor?
You know, if you think about sound, he probably turned it around, if he's smart, and let it bounce off and come back at him.
But does that make the most sense?
Probably not.
Do you think it would be worth having a separate keyboard, a separate mouse, and start to expand on things for at his desk so that he could just unplug, use his laptop, and come back to a whole setup?
For sure. I couldn't do it. It would bother me. I wouldn't. The first thing I bought was an external keyboard.
If he had the time, he could like sand down his desk and like paint it black. And
you don't even need to sand it down because Krylon makes a pretty dang good paint. His freaking poster is not hung up straight and it's ripped. Yeah.
Tyler finished with a 38. Overall, Matthew came in with a 75 for first place, followed by Kevin with a 61. Thanks for watching the Highlight Show. We'll catch you on the Flippity Flop. Peace.